Alright, so we're going to weigh this lead, guys. This is the lead that was on here, and those are the pieces that I took off. I finally got it off. All I used was the hatchet, and I just used that chisel that was pretty much scrap, so I just used the end of it. Came down on it, as you can see, kind of cuts it right in half. See, cut right in half, and then I just pried it apart. That's all I did. So we're going to weigh this, guys, and we're going to see how much lead was actually on that. The only one thing is we won't be able to weigh that because it's attached to... See what that is? Woo, yeah, that whole end piece. So we're going to have to melt that down, I think. We'll probably melt that lead off of there and put it in a cube or a block or something. But this stuff is all clean, so we'll get it on here and we'll see what we have. Let's see how much weight we got, guys. Let's see what we can get on here. Still weighing it. Whew. Still more going on here yet, guys. Oh, got a big chunk here. Alright, get another piece going. Alright, before it is, whoo, look at that. Almost 20 pounds, guys. 20 pounds of lead that was on that, on those cast pipes that I broke off. I know they've been sitting here a while, but we got a beautiful day today. It's not too bad. It's not overly hot. Sun comes and goes, a little gloomy. But hey, I'm living it. I'm loving it. So it's good. And all I got left to do is take these up to the shop, cut these off with the saw, cut off the copper pieces. This is copper here. Brasses are on the end. I just want the copper in the middle, guys, because it's number 2. Same with this. I gotta cut this. I gotta get this lead off of it. I tried to take it off with the chisel, but the problem is that it's melted on here, so we're gonna melt it back off. Not today. I'll probably show you when I do it. I'm not sure what I'll melt it in yet, but I've got some things around here that'll hold it because lead doesn't take a lot to heat it. It's a very light thing, I guess. I've seen it in videos and people melting it. I've never melted it myself, so we'll give that a try today. Or not today. Sorry, guys. It definitely won't be today. It will not be today. I'm trying to clean this up. And I have 2 pieces of the dirty lead. I say it's dirty lead because it's got metal on it. It's kind of like the weigh balances that come off your vehicles. They'll have like a steel piece that'll clip on. So they're dirty ones. So if I separate this and keep this in a clean bucket, this in a dirty bucket, I'll get different prices. I forget what it is. A pound. I don't even know what it is right now with everything the way it is. I'm just going to throw it in a bucket and save it and put it inside. But anyhow, look at that. Well, it was 19 pounds and then it went off by, like, I'd say 19 pounds. Anyhow, it's pretty close. Maybe a little bit of dirt flew off or something. I don't know. But not bad. I'd say not bad for that. Well, it'd be easily over 20 pounds with that piece that I take off of there when I melt it off. So, alright, I'm going to go and see what else we can weigh up. We got some other stuff laying around. So this is going to be a weigh day and see what we got laying around, guys, for weighing up brass. Maybe we'll weigh some brass up because we got those regulators. They're not all done, but I'm going to weigh what I got. So hold on. Okay, guys, we're going to weigh this first bucket of brass. I think I added a little bit more to it, so if you guys want to keep track, you guys will know, because we're going to end up weighing, I think, about 2 or 3 buckets of this brass, different stuff. This is the one that's down here by the shop, or down here by the garage. So this one weighs, we'll say 5 pounds, take 2, so 3 pounds of brass in this one, so 3 pounds roughly in this one. I got some more lead to weigh up, guys. So what do we have down there? What? So we had almost 20 pounds down there. I'll probably over that, but there's some more here. And I got 2 chunks that are in the house that I'm not going to weigh right now. So that's what was in that. And these ones are clean because there's nothing on them. So this is all clean lead, which is going to go with the other. So we are at another 6 pounds. So 26 pounds so far of lead. Just laying around here. So not bad. There's another one that needs to be melted. See how it's got the chunk inside? So when I melt this down, I'm going to have to melt it down a bit. It'll be less than 6 pounds. Because there's brass in that. There's brass on it. So when I melt it down, it'll be less than 6 pounds. But that's the one that's going to melt it down. Never got melted yet. Alright, so take it off. It's 3 pounds off that. So I say the brass is going to weigh up a bit. So not bad, though. Still. I got to throw this in a different pail because it's clean. And I'll show you my dirty brass. That would be my dirty lead, guys, from off of the terminals of the batteries and stuff from all the cleaners. I always cut them off because they have all that wire on them. So I probably got more of these laying around. I think there's still some outside there too that I didn't bring in. But this is just what's in here. This is just in a bucket that I keep throwing that's in here. I think there's one in the back too. I don't know, guys. This stuff's strung everywhere. I try to, when I go do cleanups and go through the pails, like I got all those buckets over there are stuff that I have to go through. Like the green one and the one on the bottom there is all just pots and pans. That one's a variety. That's all wire that I got to pull out of it. Yeah, and then I got all this stuff over here yet, guys. I got to go through. So I'm getting there. I mean, I did manage to get a path in there. So I'm going to show you what this one weighs. We're going to minus the bucket, which will be, we'll minus a couple pounds for the bucket. So this is dirty lead, so I'd get less for it. I don't even know what lead's going for, guys, but I'll let you know when the prices go up and stuff. All right, so we are at, look at that, minus a couple pounds. We're at about 16 pounds. It's almost 19 pounds. I'd easily have 19 pounds because there's some outside the door. I can see it. They're sitting on top of the computer right there. So we'll say more than 20 pounds or more than 19 minus 2. So, 17 pounds. 17 pounds of the dirty stuff. So I can't remember what it's worth. I haven't gotten rid of lead in a while, guys. It's just not really worth it for me right now. Nothing's worth any prices hardly, so I'm going to hang on to this stuff, and when it does, I'll just have truckload, and I'll show you guys as we load it and get rid of it. And you'll get to see the prices. So, but for right now, I'm just going to put them underneath here. I've got number 2 that I started in that bucket, number 1, and then that's just got off of the computers and stuff. It's just clean aluminum. So, and there's my clean that's up here. So I'm going to move it over there. So whenever I need this bucket, I'll just leave it out a bit so I can get at it. There's the clean one because the other stuff is down in the other garage. So it's going to gradually probably make it up here unless the price goes up. Then that'll just end up in the truck. So we can do the brass and the brass. And I haven't got them all done yet, guys. And I still haven't done this yet. So yeah, I've got still these ones to finish up. And there's a few more that I dumped out on the floor. So I guess we'll weigh this stuff and we'll see what we got. We'll weigh what we got so far of these, but we're not going to count them. We're going to leave it and see how many we have when I'm done. But we'll weigh so far and see what we got just out of the regulars. Let's do that right now. Well, minus, let's get some heft. All right, so it's at 0, as you can see. All right, so we got 10 pounds minus 2 pounds, and that's the regulators off the off those barbecues, off the hooks into your tanks, guys. So minus 2, we're 8 pounds. 8 pounds so far. So it's not bad. 8 pounds of, it didn't really take me that long. I just haven't had time to get up here and do it. So this is my other brass bucket that's up here. Plus the one I already have down below has 3 pounds in it. So here's another one, guys. It's at 0, so you know. Not cheating anything. This one's got another 14 minus 2. So we're looking at 12 pounds plus 3. So 15 pounds of brass there. Plus that. So that's not bad. We're working toward 100 pounds anyhow. We're getting there toward 50 pounds anyhow right now. We're getting close to 50 pounds just in here, guys. I was going to say, I got so many buckets because I want to keep this separate so I can count them out for you. I have not finished them. I'm going to try and get them done maybe tomorrow because family didn't show up too early and I didn't really get as much done as I wanted. That's my number 1 that's up here. So I try to keep the buckets so I can keep the number 1s in front of each other. That's the number 2. And that one's just empty for now, so I don't know what I'm going to put in it. But these ones here, I'm going to put back over here. These are my brass ones. So, there. But I just keep throwing more in. I finally got my table somewhat cleaned up. So these are brass locks, but the problem is that you get the piece that runs down through it. So, I mean, my scrapyard doesn't really care if I cut them off here. I mean, they don't call it dirty, but I mean, I don't know. I'm probably going to keep my brass anyhow, guys, because I'm going to start melting stuff. So I'd like to try and make some molds and stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to probably throw these in a bucket. Since I have one right here, we'll throw it in this bucket. This is going to be the padlock bucket for the dirty brass ones. So when I get more of them, and I'll find more of them laying around. So we'll set them there. And as we find more, we'll throw them in the bucket. Alright, so I think that's about it for now. I'm trying to get stuff done slowly. I got some done, not a lot. At least I got a path. It was pretty bad. Everything was collapsing over there on top of it. There's my tripod. My handy dandy thing that I had to rig up, guys, because the one I have wasn't meant for it. It's not like I can get out and get anything, and I don't see anything that I want off of Amazon. So, it just works great. Didn't cost me anything. The tripod was scrap, and what I attached it to. So, everything was free, so that's one good thing about it. It was a freebie, and it works great. You seen it when I had it on there, and I still got to finish cleaning the bench off. I know, guys. I'm getting there slowly, guys. I mean, it'd be different if I could get full days up here, but I'm lucky to get like 3 or 4 hours, and everybody wants to go home. Like that bucket there's full of cast and zinc. Oh, and I got these to clean yet, and I got another one there that's got to be cleaned, and I think there's 2 more over on the other side. There's one over there on the bench right there, that thing there. This is full of cans. So, another air conditioner for me to clean. I haven't done yet. It's a stainless. I'm going to dump it in that other stainless I have. That's my small bucket that's just in here. Like I said, I start pails because I don't want to have to just keep walking around and trying to find the pails that I threw it in. So, the pails, essentially, I try and keep the small stuff in it, and then it's easier to handle it. Because, I mean, some of the buckets get pretty, my barrels get pretty heavy, guys, when they're full. So, and I mean, you can see my crap wire is full there, and, well, I'll show you guys in the back, guys. I'll show you what I haven't got done yet. I mean, there's the regulators there, so, and there's probably more, like I said, they're all over the place, the barbecue things. Like, I mean, people give me everything, so, I know, it's just crazy. So, I mean, I got shelves somebody gave me. That's my heater that I never even use up here because I don't even care to. Another barrel of crop wire, pop cans, guys, and I'll show you the e-waste. And my mountain of e-waste is still here, guys. I have not done anything with it. I haven't even had a chance to attack it with everything that happened with my mom. I had plans of actually dismantling it and spending some time just, you know, sitting here at the table and doing it, but this case here is full of small stuff that I got to go through. I know what I'm going to use this for. I'm going to use it for scraping when I do, yeah, I got an idea for that. I'm going to keep it. And like I said, these bins are all full of e-waste, so. And then there's these that I haven't cut off. There's the things in here. I was watching some other, some e-waste, you know, channels, and they were pulling these off because of the pins in them. But I don't know if I want to do that or not, guys. I mean, that's something else. Like I said, there's a box there, guys. It's right full. It's right full of boards. I got computers. I've got laptops. And I don't know, guys. I mean, I gotta, I guess, get on it. My niece has been busy, too, so we haven't had a chance. So, but there's all my mounts of, this is all clean aluminum here. This is clean, guys. I just don't, I mean, what's the sense of me throwing it aside? It's just going to blow around in the wind. And same with that there. It's all clean siding and stuff, guys. And it's just going to blow around. So I don't want that. But I'm getting there slowly. I'm working away from corner to corner, and I got more to throw aside that's steel. So I'll just dump it in the back, because I'll just bring the tractor around when I throw it. I'm not going to throw it aside, I'll throw it in the bucket, though, so it'll make it easier. And like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. This was all the stuff I picked off the, I don't know, there's even some air conditioner wires, but I don't know, there's a lot of them in there, guys. I don't know what you think. What do you think about that? I mean, there's a few of those in there. Do you think is it worth it to peel them off? Let me know. Anybody that does, you know, the e-waste stuff, is it worth it for me to peel those pins out of these? Let me know. Should I take these apart? Because if not, I'm just going to leave them with the crop wire. You let me know. I don't think they are, but if you guys think they are, I'll take them out of that bin and only throw them in there, and then so it'll be a separate bin for that. So, all right, guys, I think that's about it. Probably rambled on long enough, and I'm slowly getting stuff done. And I'm getting barrels, I'm getting pails full, so I should have quite a bit. And if prices go up, I should be able to cash in. So, all right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.